They gotta go to the military, man.
You got some type of grievance with it, nigga? Yes. Nigga,
no,
why am I
facts.
gonna beat your ass?
Boy, it was an engineering
Fucking
officer.
crazy.
He was a big ass Hawaiian nigga. And I said, yeah, hey, you know what? Whatever you say, go, dog. He was big as fuck. He was about to be, he got to be at least 6'5", 300.
One of the Maui looking niggas.
He was like, I think he was a Naval Academy football player or
It's a
something.
big ass.
How many
center ass nigga?
how long was y'all run on y'all fitness test?
A mile and a half.
Yeah,
It was a mile and a half?
Yeah.
Well, like the Army, I think they do like 3.
Army and the Marines. Army and the
Yeah.
Marines.
Would never catch me.
I don't know. They
They
fit
have
the
to.
standards.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie. They gotta run with packs.
They boots
all
on the
kinds of
ground. They
shit.
gotta do that
You
shit.
need to do 3 because you're not gonna survive out there with that backpack on. And
Listen,
your
I'm on a
shit,
boat, my
and
nigga.
nah.
My shit is on
That's
the
the
boat.
only-
I was at a
Only thing
test.
similar I was doing to you niggas was on the track, running
I
a
just-
mile in the
I just
time frame.
I hate it when a motherfucker
Was not
be
getting that gear until we ran that
Y'all in the
motherfucker
Navy?
5:30.
Y'all in the Navy, y'all wasn't really doing what we had to do, bitch. You're not doing what we have to do.
That's that part.
You
Yeah.
like
That part. It's a lot. It's a lot of shit that a lot of other branches and shit like that would never understand. The Army and I feel like the Air Force for the most part, because my father-in-law, he was in the Air Force. And I be talking to him about the shit I be going through, and he don't be understanding.
Bro, the Air Force is corporate.
the Army.
There's a I'm not
like it's
there's a piece of it where it's like, nah, we really get into it. Especially like I was a maintenance officer, so like I was dealing with making sure these planes was good when they deploy and they go downrange.
That's what my father
That's
was doing.
hey,
He's working with
it's
the
real.
Thunderbirds and shit.
They not necessarily like obviously in harm's way, but sometimes like depending on where they at, like yeah, it could get like that. And then obviously the pilots, they tip of the spear.
Yep.
And then you got the other piece of it, like the paratroopers, stuff like that. Like they really get into it. But other than that, Air Force is corporate. That's why it was just like some of the issues that we dealt with were so stupid because like we're not really fighting war here. Like we in here playing military, like keeping things like up, making sure these planes is taken care of.
Y'all are the luxury piece. Y'all are the mask, the thing that makes everything look good.
I didn't believe that. Like what people were saying, like, oh, like you Air Force, da da da.
The Air Force makes everything look
And
good.
then
The
and then I
military
went
looks good with the Air Force.
and then I went and I deployed and I was like, oh, like that's what the Army eat. This is where we eat.
Yeah, facts.
That's
Yeah.
messed up.
That's-
Big difference, huh?
Have you
It's
seen
a
that?
very
you
big
seen
difference.
This is y'all gym.
that? This is our.
This is our gym. Like
Man.
that's messed up. I will say though, bro, like when I said like I do my little bit because bro, I got there.
Call it
Like,
a
look,
bid.
It is.
No, bro, because look, no. Like, look,
Anytime
I wasn't thinking about it like as it being a bid because like, look, my chief, they told me like, oh, LT, like you gonna do good, you gonna do good out there, man. Like the IUD is cake. It's just like being at another Air Force base. You're just in the middle of the desert. Like you'll be all right. And you get to go out and stuff on the weekends, depending on what's happening. You can go down to Qatar. So like, boom, bro. Like I brought clothes.
They act like Qatar was
No, hey, no, look. My first week in there, because I'm gonna let y'all
Before
know like
COVID.
how this happened. Before COVID, my first week in there, I had just got there, bro. I had long haul flight, got there on like a Monday, right? I get everything going, you know, like meet my boss, everything, stuff like that. Start, you know, talking to my replacement. Friday come around. I ended up linking with one of the, you know, black cats on the base. He like, oh yeah, LT, you gotta come out with us. Da, da, da. I'm like, well, put me on, let's get it, right? So like, I didn't bring like some fly stuff or anything like that, but like, I brought some stuff like, okay, I look decent, cool. We drive into the city. I'm like, okay, pull up. All the hotels, like all the clubs, there's like no standalone clubs. Everything is like in the hotel. Like, okay, cool. We pull up to the club, bro. I was like, oh, this is America. Like it was popping in there, bro. I'm bottle service, cats buying bottles of champagne at the bar, shorties that don't speak English talking to me. Like, I'm like, oh, this is not a deployment. I'm like, they up out here doing it every weekend. Cats had whole girlfriends living in the city and stuff like that. I'm like, bro, y'all are out here having fun. Bet. like I came back that next morning. I hit my mama. I was like, I need you to send me some clothes. I need you to send my Balenciagas.
The good shit.
I text my mama that I was like, I need you to send my Balenciagas.
Good shit.
I need to be fly out here. It's lit.
Some work out here,
bro. So boom, right? I text her. That was Friday. I text her that on Saturday. Sunday, COVID drops. Monday, base shut down. It's a bid. It's a bid now.
Ain't seen a bitch since then.
Now it's
send it back.
Damn.
It's a bid now.
Send that motherfucker back.
Right. I don't need that shit no more. What the fuck?
I don't need it no more. Like,
Nigga,
Yeah, that shit was crazy because over here I woke up like, yeah, all right. Woke up. Work.
Where the bitches at?
Sent the text in.
Hey,
You're not coming to work today.
And that was the summer we started tripping with Iran too, and we was on one of the bases where they was talking about like sending missiles at us because it was like close over there. So like it got real for a second, and then this is when I really made my decision. Like, all right, I'm getting out. The George Floyd all the protesters started popping off, right? And like racism was like weird. I mean, you know, it's racism in the military. Right?
Oh, for sure.
You know, it's racism.
I
in the
want
military.
people to actually acknowledge this shit because they act like it's not real. When you join the military as a black person, the racist white people do join as well.
Yep.
I was in there. A nigga. I was in there. The
That
first.
bitch. We're gonna talk about that in a second.
I was in there, and the first week, me and my homeboy talking about some shit. He was like, "Yeah, when we get out, you know what I'm saying, we gonna smoke a black, like, cause that's what we was on. This 2012,
Niggas
nigga.
was smoking the blacks.
Niggas was smoking blacks. Fucking, I told him, yo,
roll up again.
Right, we gonna smoke a black. So, some country ass nigga comes up, white boy. Y'all smoking them nigga cigarettes? Just with all the, I said, the what? The nigga cigarettes. That's what y'all niggas be smoking, right? This is boot camp.
Yeah.
If I beat his ass right now, I'm out. I'm gone.
Yeah. I got a shit.
Let me talk to you real quick. Now I have to become an adult at 18 and speak to this person and let him know why he's fucking wrong.
Right.
I mean,
fuck him.
What the fuck was I supposed to do?
I mean, realistically, now listening back, I know plenty niggas who have done worse in boot camp, and they get, if you right, and they gonna be like, we gonna not do this again, right? Okay, we handled him. Okay, he was wrong for calling you that. Because they'll come like
saying they allow
if you turn up in boot camp.
Oh, see, that's now.
Now, yeah.
That's
if you turn up in boot, well, the right people, because of course CS2 Newton, he's your fucking RDC. You turn up on him, bitch. Boop, 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 boop.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fuck up.
I'm
you
going
turn up on me, I'm beating your ass. If I was,
I know I'm not supposed to, but
does that mean like baby gangster?
CS2 is I'm an E5. I'm an E5, so I'm making a little bit of money, but I ain't making the money
or something like
I ain't
that.
making the money that nigga making.
Facts.
I'm like,
oh, rich ass nigga over here.
that's the rich ass nigga.
Type.
Nigga was eating pastrami and shit. And we eating bologna like a motherfucker. This nigga eating pastrami.
We eat worse than bologna.
Honey and mustard and shit.
Food on the Navy ships was worse than prison food.
Really?
Well, because I was a cook, so I knew. But yeah, it was. Like the shit they would send us, sometimes it would just come rotten.
Yeah.
Damn.
I was cranking. There was this big ass, I'll never forget this big ass block of ham. And it's just a mechanically pressed
piece of ham
of meat that of different parts of the shit that they couldn't.
Niggas really had y'all eating that swine like that?
Just, bro.
They had us eating everything. Bro. They had us eating some shit called turkey a la king, which was basically it would be this.
They made that shit up,
bro. It would be this. It would be turkey pieces wrapped around the turkey skin.
It was good as fuck.
You would take that shit out, unthaw that. Then you would fucking take the pieces, cut those up, and then they would make it into like this gravy. It would be like basically the inside of a Popeye. That's what I could relate turkey a la king to. A pot pie.
Like a chicken pot pie?
Chicken pot pie, yeah.
Pie.
That's but it would be no it would be no
crust.
No crust. It's just the gravy and the meat and vegetables.
That sounds disgusting.
Yeah. That's what they be having
on the
niggas eat.
opposite side.
I'm
of the
sorry.
Yeah, I'd
bed.
much rather have him
That
be
was-
What was the
double
officers eating?
than that
Whatever the
shit.
fuck they wanted.
What?
Whatever the fuck they wanted.
They
ordered
made
to order.
they made their menus on the Navy ships. They
Yup.
make their
They-
menus.
and it was to order.
Hey,
and
hey,
they
bro.
paid for it.
I didn't know y'all was going through that.
Bro, I walked into the chief's mess. Chiefs are also enlisted, the E7 and above, right?
Yeah.
Their shit's
I
made to
walked to
order.
the chief mess because one day my chief came in there. He was like, "We're doing sponsored," so and they love me. So they the first nigga to get to go into the chief's mess was me. So I'm like, oh, my birthday, nigga. It's Wednesday. It's burger day. I said, oh, I'm about to get the most fire burger. Every week was the same shit. Burger day.
Tuesday was Taco
Tuesday was Taco
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Um,
That's Air Force too.
I think Thursday was like turkey a la king and shit like that. And Friday was like it was some bull. I'm not.
Oh, they was frying chicken in the deed.
We
wasn't
only had
frying.
one ship
They
in
had
the
no
Navy
fryer.
that had a fryer, and it was my ship. And I used to tear that bitch up
I used to-
every night because I was on Midrat, so I would get the shit
Hey,
from
Barry, can you
from dinner. So say we had like
Fry
one,
that shit.
one time we had like lobster and steak because they made us stay out longer on deployment. So we had lobster and steak. I took that
actually
lobster.
caught that motherfucker too, huh?
Hell no, nigga, hell no.
Could y'all fish?
Yes, yeah.
Every now and then they'll let you fish.
We caught.
Wait. They wouldn't let you fish. There was times where they wouldn't let y'all
Hell
fish.
no,
No,
off
no.
the side of the ship when the
No.
ship moving or we doing something.
We can't be
you
fishing.
Sometimes you can't even be outside the skin of the ship.
Yeah.
Do that because it's certain shit going on and you just can't be out there. So
Okay, I mean I understand that.
But-
Like something going on.
right, but yeah,
But like
out there
even if we
fishing,
just chill it, like nah, we can't go out there and just fish.
it's gotta
you
be
would-
a certain day they picked out.
They have to.
They have to
schedule
plan the
it.
fishing.
Yes.
Gotta-
You have to. Before deployment, you have to let them know that you bring your fishing rods, and you have to talk to the captain and be like, "Yo, can we have a fishing day on here? Because I'm gonna bring my fishing rod."
Yeah,
That sucks.
You got to
I
plan
get
ahead.
you're not supposed to be fishing when y'all moving. You're probably not gonna catch nothing. Like like-
I mean, we
sometimes they do.
So-
and
so-
they'll have to
Word.
serve
my
that
first
bitch.
deployment, we had brought up some mines because I was on a mine sweeper, and we in Bahrain. We brought up some mines. The mines had hella squids on them, like a bunch of them. These stupid niggas grab the squid eggs and start throwing them on the grill, and then just start eating them raw.
Hey, niggas would.
I was on a
I'm telling you,
ship with a
that's-
bunch of white
it's-
boys.
Well, I mean, that's just jail mentality. Some new shit. Oh, let's put this shit on the grill and eat this shit.
And it's
Hey.
white boy
God.
mentality. The
Anything.
military is white boy mentality. All that gay shit that they be doing outside in the military, they feel like they could do that shit like wholeheartedly to anybody.
Yeah,
It be
I
the
can see you
overly
being
gay
being
shit, though.
being on that ship.
There's a lot of regular gay niggas on there.
A lot of them.
Just
undercover
just
niggas.
chilling, doing their thing. But it be the quote unquote straight white man who really just be in there doing the gayest shit for no reason, just for the fun of
First
it.
day I got to my ship, they told me not to pick this rack because this rack was owned by somebody else. A week prior, they had came back from deployment. This nigga got drunk as fuck and shitted
Oh my
like
God.
entirely in the rack. Like the whole thing was full of shit. He was rolling around in it, sleeping in it. It was like,
It's
don't pick
crazy,
that rack.
man. This shit-
Yo,
The shit we see on the
if
ship,
we-
bro.
If we had,
I'm telling
we
you.
probably have a 4-hour episode.
Yeah, just talking
On
about
just
shit.
the
I'm,
shit
I'm
that-
cool. bro. I'm out. That shit.
They go over there
On
cook.
just what the fuck niggas seen. Like, the
I seen a
fight-
big ass. I seen a
Okay.
big ass cow about to explode next to my ship. Bunch of shit.
a what?
A cow. That
A
cow.
cow?
It was bloated, so it had. They were doing a
A
shipment.
cow in the middle of the ocean?
A cow. So they were doing a shipment of livestock, and one of the cows had fell off, and
They
died.
send y'all
No, not
live
us.
animals?
No. It was just a different ship, and the cow had fell off of that ship, and then it was just
Wait,
Like,
pause,
never
pause,
ate
pause,
like a
pause,
cargo
pause, pause.
Yeah, like cargo ship.
They be sending live animals to ships in the middle of the.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no. They weren't
Else-
sending the
not in
livestock
the
to
Navy.
boat. He's saying that while he was out at sea, another cargo ship dropped a cow off of it that was going to some other country. And
Oh.
And it was just dead, and it was bloated, and it was right next to us, and it exploded right next to us.
Ugh.
We thought it was like a bomb or some shit. Niggas started poking it. I'm like, y'all are stupid.
But he was on a,
Yup.
he was on a small enough ship to do shit like that.
That was like, yeah, like
My
them
ship
big
was so
old.
fucking big.
Yeah, my ship was small.
Oh.
My first ship was a minesweeper. Minesweepers only hold like 30 people on it.
Oh, so y'all was really on
My ship
some like
1,500 people.
y'all was too close.
Way too close.
Yeah.
Big ass. We had F-35s and all kinds of shit.
How many people on that ship?
About 1,500, 2,000.
Oh, that's a high
Hella
school.
motherfuckers.
Bruh. He talking about his mess decks. You know how long it took me to get to eat every day?
Nah.
I had to wait in a line that went from the mess decks all the way forward to the ship, and the ship is as big as a football field. So
Yeah.
think about that. Sometimes the ship so far back.
So you going touchdown to touchdown.
Up the stairs in the line. We waiting in line to eat for like an hour and a half. Sometimes you don't even get to eat because the mess decks close on you.
Y'all
Don't you
got
close the mess deck sometimes.
you get packages sent to you,
Fuck yes, but
Yeah.
and that's how y'all got like your snacks and stuff.
Yeah.
That's how y'all survive.
But
Yeah.
not. But if you going through like if your ship is on a mission, you're not getting.
You're not getting no
shit,
packages.
'cause
You ain't getting
Because
game
that
time.
mail ain't
mail
coming
ain't
in.
coming. That
Yeah.
we rationing like the food, like when it was time. We was on a mission out in we was pulling the Air Force out of Africa one day, and we was out there for like a month. What? I'm talking about we wasn't getting. It was hot as shit on the equator, nigga. We was in Africa.
He went to the equator of Africa. I went to Djibouti, nigga, which is in the Horn of Africa.
Yeah.
So on the most eastern side of it, next to like Egypt.
I was
and
over
shit
there.
like
That's
that.
where I was too.
Dog.
Did y'all get the dock?
Hot as a
ever?
motherfucker.
It's hot as fuck.
Did y'all
we
get
had
the
a-
dock ever?
No, I went during COVID.
Dang, bro.
I had a
deployed-
helo.
deployed-
I had a helo off of my ship from the middle of the ocean to Djibouti, nigga. That shit was crazy as fuck.
I
It was
deployed
COVID.
December of that first year of COVID. So niggas didn't get to do nothing. Nothing.
I think that's when
That
you was doing
was-
the bid.
You was doing the bid?
You was doing the bid.
We didn't see
They shut y'all
land.
down.
Once we got on the because I deployed in October, and we got out to probably I think Japan in like the first 30 days, and I just had to sit there and look at Japan.
That
We
sucks,
docked, and they was like, "We just getting stuff. Don't get off the boat at all.
Fuck.
Nobody."
bro. I
I'm
was
sitting there looking
I'd
at
been sick.
beautiful ass Japan. I'm
I'd have
like,
been sick.
"Oh my god!" They was like, "Get on your phone." I'm
Fuck that.
I know they had y'all niggas in dress whites when y'all pulled up too. I know they had y'all niggas in dress whites when y'all pulled up too.
Nope. We never did none of that shit when you pulling up to port. We never had no dress whites, no none of that because we wasn't getting off. We wasn't doing nothing.
y'all not. We
He
not.
said,
We not even about
our
to.
captain
make
would be
y'all-
like, "All right, y'all, we
Like-
pulling in Japan. We staying in there for 16 hours and we're leaving. Don't get off the ship for no fucking reason unless you have a reason."
I bet you the captain to get off.
I
Captain,
bet you the captain gone.
captain asked, he slip out,
Get some
slip
sushi.
back on. And oh my god, when it first started, we was doing workups out in the middle of the ocean in San Diego when it first popped off, and we was supposed to be out there for 2 weeks, just doing a little training before deployment. We was out there a month and a half. They extended us 6 weeks. Talking about some, we don't know what the climate's like. We don't want nobody to get sick. COVID's running rampant in San Diego. I said,
Yeah,
"Well,
Yeah,
you're holding
niggas ain't gonna
somebody's
get sick.
life."
You gonna have
Yeah,
niggas
dude.
killing themselves on
Yeah.
the ship.
And
No, bro.
and the captain would get off the boat, and they ring him off, and you'd be like, "Where the fuck is he going?"
Nah, that's trash.
His ass would go.
You be a bird of the year.
He go see his family, nigga. The next day, they ringing his ass back on because he just went home and stayed. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
that's
Or he was
crazy.
on base,
Ate
touching
good.
grass, eating good. Niggas was off the. We was out there looking at San Diego, calling our girl middle of the night, like, "Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We supposed to be home tomorrow." Nigga get on the mic, "Hey man,
Could y'all ever like sneak? Has anybody ever snuck somebody onto the ship?
absolutely not.
Oh, that's
You
like
do that shit,
treason type.
nigga, you going to jail.
Okay.
You and them.
Yeah.
You know,
And what's the point of stinging them on the ship?
yeah. Where you gonna
What
put
do you
him?
want to do?
What you gonna do with him?
Barracks.
Barracks.
You have racks next to racks next to racks. Nigga, you're in there
I want to take
basically
you.
butt to butt.
I want to
nigga.
take
The
you.
fuck?
You ever been on a Navy ship?
Nah.
I want to
Oh
take you
yeah.
to a Navy
We
ship.
going to San
and-
Diego.
and show
Alright, say
you what a
less.
birthing looks like.
Yes.
A birthing.
We gonna-
Because the officers, they had their own room.
Y'all had
It
no.
was like 2-2 or 3-2
Yeah, 3-2 room. 3-2 room.
And it was 100 of us in a room, a big ass room.
On some Forrest Gump.
Triple bunk beds, sometimes quadruple bunk beds.
It's 3.
Quadruple bunk.
You
beds
niggas
is
at the top?
Crazy.
No, I was never in
at
the top,
at
middle.
once.
Never in the top.
I was in the
Are you
middle.
crazy?
I was in the middle after somebody left. But
You got to be in that middle rack. If you
Boy,
going, you got to be in that middle rack. If
that
you're on the
bottom-
bottom, crazy
survive.
work.
Survive,
Crazy work.
nigga.
niggas' feet. Are you fucking dumb?
I put both my feet into the back of a first class head. He was an E6. It was a man overboard in the middle of the night.
God damn.
And they like, man overboard, wake up. I'm like, I forgot I was top rack. So I come flying out the rack, drop down, and the first class below me, he getting out his rack. Boom! He said, walk it down. Damn! He like, look where you going. I said, hey, my fault. I almost killed this nigga.
Hold on.
Both my heels.
What is man overboard?
When a nigga go overboard.
When a nigga go overboard.
But it's
that happened a lot?
It's a drill.
Oh.
It don't happen a lot.
We have to do the drill just so that way
everybody knows what to do.
I'm lying. It does happen a lot because niggas do go overboard or niggas hide. I was like 3 years in when I was in the Navy, big ass thing. This nigga hid on the ship in the like engine rooms for like a week. And it was a big ass, because there was a picture of him like.
Because he just didn't want to do it no more?
And he just didn't want to be there. And they called a man overboard every day. And my ship was one of the ones looking for this nigga.
Hey, bro.
I'm like, this nigga was in the fucking ship the whole time.
I commend y'all.
He wanted to go.
No, because I know I've thought about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, like at least like I'm on land and stuff like that on my deployment.
Yes.
They out in the middle of the nowhere on the sea, can't see nothing, just water, and you are literally beholden to just all of these different type of personalities on the ship, and you can't turn it off. Nothing. You in it this whole time. Like
one of my officers was on Love Is Blind.
Oh wait, I know, buddy. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
HBCU. She said she went to one of the HBCUs. I'm like, you went to an HBCU? Get to the ship. Only fucking white boys.
That's how it be though.
Yeah.
If that's all you're surrounded by.
No, because there was niggas on the ship too.
Nah, some of the shorties.
I'm saying when you're surrounded by that, the whole like HBCU, you surrounded by niggas. So
what you want to change?
When you get to the new place, you like, oh, some strange, some new shit. I ain't tried that.
No,
they do that. They do that.
No,
a lot of people do that.
No. There was a lot of people that went to HBCUs, but they went to schools like Centennial.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So like, you already liked white boys,
right?
You went to the HBCU so you could find your blackness. You know what I'm saying? But no, and then gets out. You know what I'm saying? Because it was I saw a lot of that archetype of like male and female you know what I'm saying, through the military, like especially on an officer tip. It's like, oh, you black, but you low key like not black. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you don't really rock with us. Right. And it's cool. I could see it, not consciously at all. And I could see it clear as day, clear on you. Like I get it. But that would be what it be. Is like, okay, so you went to HBCU, cool, but like you really, I'm not about to sit here and like call you white. I don't like, you know what I'm saying, that because it's a bunch of, you know what I'm saying, there's a bunch of us, you know what I'm saying, we're not a monolith. But I do be looking at people a certain way, like when you don't like black people at all. You don't date no black men. You don't date no black women.
I tried.
Like you be wait. I feel like I'm about to have a Dr. Umar moment. Hold on.
For real.
Get on his ass.
Wait. This pod going a totally different direction.
Get on.
I just like what I like. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, who's your girl?
I like black women for sure.
Black
for sure. It just I don't run into.
Who your girl?
She's
Mexican.
She's Spanish.
All right, part of the tribe. She was part of. They was in the 7 tribes.
I'm just saying, like, it's not because to me, I like who I like. I tend to.
I'm not tripping on that. I'm only talking about the cats.
Nigga.
I'm only talking about the cats.
I like weird shit or like shit that typical niggas.
All right, nigga, what you talking about? I like weird pause.
No, he talking about like he talking about like a Raven.
I like anime too.
He talking about like a Raven Grimm type.
You watch Solo Leveling?
My nigga said, I listen to metal.
He
does.
I have a lot of different interests and shit.
Nah, I ain't.
Typically from.
Are y'all the older brothers?
Huh?
Y'all the oldest?
I got a sister older.
The youngest.
Okay, but you're the oldest boy.
I'm the youngest.
Oldest boy.
You the youngest boy?
No, I'm the youngest
period.
Youngest period.
Yeah.
Youngest
boy.
Youngest boy.
Yeah.
Oh, you got an older brother?
No, like my other cousin. He like pretty much the big brother, but as far as like the family
Right,
is
right, right,
concerned, like he the oldest boy.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's just me and my sister, youngest boy. But to what I was saying, I don't got a problem with you liking who you like, or you dating who you date, marrying who you marrying.
Right.
My only issue is like, from what I've experienced, it's always I never really click with them cats who refuse to date.
Refusing is crazy.
Like,
refusing
oh,
is
I don't like
boy,
black women, or I don't like black men. It's like, bro,
too
you
many
can't be
beautiful-
trusted.
There's too many beautiful
They don't
black
even-
women.
they don't fuck with
It's too
themselves
many.
though.
Exactly, like, bro, you can't be
There's too
trusted.
many
yourself.
beautiful black women to say that I'll never fuck with a black woman. I feel like if you say you never fuck with a race, you're just racist.
Yeah, that's right. Yes,
Facts.
that's crazy.
Because some people be like, oh, I'll never fuck with an Asian dude. I mean, like, okay, but like, why?
You have no
You know what I'm
idea.
saying?
Like,
you've never even tried. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I'm
no,
like,
you
and that's not to
you
say-
gonna find them Asians too.
Hey,
No.
listen,
Listen,
I'm
when
not.
I go to
I'm,
Japan, nigga,
I'm not gonna be here to
I'm
tell a
turning
lie.
off everything.
Asians.
I'm going off the grid, off the map, off the everything, nigga. You gonna find me somewhere on my back in motherfucking red light district.
yo,
A fucking-
Oh God
a
damn, that was
fucking-
crazy, bro.
fucking
Yo.
Asian girl on top of me doing.
Oh my
okay,
gosh.
never,
Yeah.
never heard of.
hey,
Call me nigga, baby.
That was
No,
One time,
Don't
I
you
just want to
never.
hear it.
yo, I
You
need
never.
to drop like
Don't you
flag on the
never.
I
play.
just want to hear you say it
Don't
one
you
time.
Whoa.
in your
I'm
motherfucking
paying.
life.
I want to hear you say all the crazy shit.
Yeah, he said, "I'm
I'm sorry.
paying."
Played yourself.
If I'm paying,
Really, nigga?
listen. If I'm paying, I want you to go all the way through it,
That's right.
He said,
If you
"Call me-
find something like that,
boy.
Call me nigga.
I'm
if
talking
you
about.
find something like that,
Oh my god, because some of them just built so crazily.
Yeah, she's still Geronimo in the face though.
I
that's
fucking-
yeah. But you can tell her whole body is built.
But it
Nah,
don't matter.
yeah,
It's cool. She turn around.
Yeah,
make
Y'all-
the hell
y'all-
out some rice,
Boy,
huh?
she turn
Y'all
around.
wildin'.
Oh my lord.
that motherfucker.
Look away.
That motherfucker.
Y'all
Look
wildin'.
away. He said,
That motherfucker crazy.
because I know if I look, I might fuck around and catch
Hey.
a flight. Shit,
I gotta catch a flight to Africa.
They like DJs in Japan.
Oh, so this is another thing. What the fuck is with niggas in the because my homeboy Mark London, he actually is a DJ in Spain because he was in the military and shit with me. He still is in the military, but he just DJs over there and shit and does all of that. So what got you into like house music? Because I felt like before DJing and shit, niggas was not listening to house music, and now niggas DJing.
No, so well, first of all, us being over here, like on this side of the country, us growing up on the West Coast, obviously, like house music is not prevalent. There's not a lot going on, or the house music that we do hear, right? We don't hear. Well, first of all, house music is made by black people, right? It all originated from us. Blues, country, all of that's from us, right? But because of the way the music industry is set up, we don't get to hear the house music that we made. You know what I'm saying? Unless you actually grew up in them cities. You know what I'm saying? Like Detroit, Chicago, even New York. You know what I'm saying? Like
that shit.
they really over there curating and making that music. It's not getting out like that. It's pretty much staying in that pocket of where they at, which is why we don't really hear it like that. But when I started DJing, obviously, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna dive a little bit deeper, you wanna learn more. And that's when I started to pick that up, like, oh, I didn't know I liked house music like that until I heard a set. And I was, you know what I'm saying, somebody that looked like me, and I saw that, I was like, oh, this make all the sense in the world. Like, oh, this is so vibey. Like, this is it feels different, you know what I'm saying? And then I started to understand, like, you know, just house culture, period. Like, oh, I get it now. Like, and even just being exposed to like just different rhythms, you know what I'm saying? Them different beats, them different drum patterns. We all have our own drum pattern, you know what I'm saying? Like West Coast, we got our little beats, our bounce beats. New Orleans got their NOLA beats, NOLA bounce. Atlanta, trap music. New York, drill music. Then you go to Brazil, they got their own little bounce. South Africa, I'm a piano. Nigeria, whatchamacallit, like Afro beats. I think I forget where three step is from, but Everybody got their own, especially us in the diaspora. We all got our own drum pattern that we can adhere to, that kind of come from where we come from. But you got to get exposed to it. You know what I'm saying? And when you get exposed to it, you'll understand it, because it's like these people that look like you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I can still feel that. I can feel that in my soul. I can gravitate to this frequency. Like, okay, I get it. Like getting immersed in that culture is like, oh, like, all right, I understand what y'all doing now. This feels good. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because even with like, you know what I'm saying, music coming out of Africa, in the beginning, it's like, bro, I don't want to listen to this. I don't even know what words y'all saying. Like, y'all speaking Zulu, right? Like, this is not enjoyable to me until like I went to a party and I was with the Africans and I got to feel the energy in the room. I was like, oh, bro, I don't care what they saying on the track. It's lit in here. Like, right? So it's like, man, to anybody like watching, bro, like, go visit Chicago. You probably don't need to go to Detroit. I'm playing. But go go hear a black DJ play music. If you don't like house music, go hear a black DJ play house music. You probably will change your mind.
You going anywhere, just don't be where you're not supposed to be.
Yeah,
Best advice.
That's crazy. I had a
You
great
don't know
time
what
in
the fuck
Dallas,
you
my
doing.
nigga.
Hey, because somebody
You can have a good time in Dallas, but
was you with somebody who was from there?
I mean, they weren't from there, but they was there.
They was
family
there.
You feel me? We
You know
was
what I'm
in a
saying?
big
But
group.
they know where to go.
Fact.
Tell you where.
Yeah, it was definitely.
you
I
had-
definitely
bro,
felt
no,
like,
I was with people who knew where to go and I still didn't have fun.
Okay,
Yeah.
but them niggas, they was just used to that shit. You know what I'm saying? And
That
they'll take you with
BS.
them thinking, oh, he gonna fuck with this because this is the normal for
This
us.
is what we do,
But really,
bro. It was
but really, you
trash.
in there like, I don't want to be in here. This shit weird. Niggas is lame. Niggas in here posturing. Just nobody want to
Just
fucking
sitting
do
there
nothing.
standing.
Mugging
Standing
and shit.
around, mugging and shit.
Why y'all too cool to
It's
dance?
niggas with bottles just
That's so
bitches
lame.
standing next to him. I'm like,
This is not
like,
even
can I go
dancing.
talk to this bitch? Because this nigga is looking at me like, bitch, you come over here. We finna all just, we want something to happen.
Bro,
Like, all right, it's time to
my
go.
side mission in life is to kill bottle service culture. I don't know if I'm gonna ever like get it done or be the only, like, you know what I'm saying, sole person to do it.
Eradicate that shit.
I want to get it.
Culture.
I want to kill bottle service culture. I want it gone. I want it out of here. I want no more tables, bro.
Okay.
I just
I want to open. I want to open
from
dance
Dollar
floor.
Wheel. That's
A
all.
bar in the back.
A bar in the back.
Open dance
Open
floor.
dance floor.
A
And,
DJ.
and if you gonna get at Shorty, bro, the only way that you
affordable
could get at
drinks.
her is you go up and talk to her. Ain't no flexing.
They
Like,
do need somewhere to
put
sit
on a
down,
fly,
though.
put on a fly outfit, and
That-
just go talk to her.
I feel like that part of the club and shit like that made the club whack.
What part?
You have to have a section. That's the only way.
That's the only way you can even get into it. No, bro, let's take it down a couple notches and put everybody on the same level. Nobody in here is better than the next, man. We all got our own problems. Like, you know what I'm
The
saying?
crazy part about it though, the table shit became a thing 10 years ago. Like really became a thing.
Facts,
Sparklers,
Facts, all
big
of that.
bottles. You know what I'm saying? Before that, like, and it
Wasn't
really
take it too far.
it really
I think that
became a
was
thing because like the celebrities needed a place where they could come in
And be away from all the
people.
BS.
And then it became okay, like it used to be we go to the club, you feel me? We're gonna get to the bar, we're gonna talk to these shorties at the bar, you know what I'm saying, over the loud music. Now, then it got to the point where, because I was a part of that culture, bro. Like, where's the point? Like,
We was all in there.
I'm not going to the club if I don't
I don't
have
have a table. Or if I'm not at a table.
Because I didn't want to be in the mix for niggas stepping on my shoes and
Yep.
spilling drinks on me and shit.
I wasn't even
And I'm
tripping
trying-
about
And
that.
I'm trying to get at the shorty, but like, then it became, okay, now I'm away from all that. I can bring everything to me. But man, I'm in this motherfucker spending a mortgage payment.
But bro, especially like, I mean, from a standpoint of like men, like we go outside to talk to women.
Yeah,
You
that's all I'm in here
you a
for.
single man outside on a Friday night, bro. Like you outside to try to talk to somebody, daughter, right? It got to the point, you know what I'm saying, at the club, like, all right, bro, like I can't even get at Shorty if I'm not at a table. She not trying to look at me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a little regular cat over here at the bar. I'll buy you a drink. It don't matter. That's not enough anymore.
That's just the culture though now.
That's
But
what I
that's
was about
the
to say, too,
problem.
though.
You know, that's why I say I want to
Women-
kill it.
Every woman want to be with the top 1%er. The
We
top
we need to
1%.
kill all of that
So
mentality.
if you don't look, if you don't like, even if they know
Some
for a fact-
bullshit.
There ain't
even
no.
if they know for a fact you're not the top 3%, if you just give them the facade, if you go
Of
out
the-
there looking like you
Mhm.
was just saying, I gotta, mama, send me the Balenci.
Send me the Balenciaga.
'Cause if you don't look like you
99%
a
of
top
these
3%,
99% of these women won't even be able to reach that 1%.
exactly. You
Like
need
it's
to-
like that's the
go
craziest
get you a
shit.
nigga who work
There's
at
1% of men that are like this that you want, but there's 99% of women who are on that opposite side of the spectrum looking for that 1%.
But even
You
no,
think
but even
Niggas
in
will
that
never
though,
get to
like
100.
that 1%, not in the club.
Nope.
That part.
They on some other stuff, which is why they in
He
the 1%.
one. I mean that one. He's
And the 1% that you perceive as the 1% that's in the club is a terrible human
Easy,
being.
homie.
He's not going to do right by you.
He's not the 1%.
He's not going to do right by you.
And I'm
He's
like,
the
y'all
rest
not
of the
doing math
68.
wrong. I'm like, y'all doing the math wrong too. You want that 1%er, but think about it. If I'm 1% and I got the 99 to choose from, why would I stay with you?
I have all of this
These
to
niggas
choose
are
from.
serial cheaters for a reason. Because why the fuck would I just want you when I can have every flavor of every
I'm
kind?
1%. What you
What's
really gonna add to my life other than more responsibility?
Facts.
And I mean, and also this is coming from somebody like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't
obviously
give a
I
fuck about how
played
you feel.
college football, stuff like that. I ain't broke, so I'm been on both sides of the spectrum, so I
Facts.
understand it, right? Like, not to sit here and sound like we hating on, you know what I'm saying, niggas that get bitches, like, but more so from a standpoint of like, I just want,
If you got money,
Because,
it's gonna come with you. So
like,
Yeah,
I just
nigga.
want us to party better, and bring it back to the point that I'm trying to bring up is like, why are we not outside out here in Vegas? And I really want to answer that
Because
question.
They are not cultivating an environment for us to want to come to. We don't want to come and spend the money. We don't want to. We want to come and have a good time.
We want to come and have ain't nobody.
You don't wanna
making sure
spend
y'all have
hella
a good time.
money.
It's not hella money. It's
You
not
wanna
that we
come-
don't want to spend no money. We want to spend some money. We want to spend a reasonable amount. But my nigga, if I know in my mind, I know I can go to the liquor store and get a $35 fucking bottle.
The
of
same
caramel-
bottle
the
that
same
costs
bottle?
$1,000 at the club.
Thank you.
Like,
Why
why would
would
we
you
do
want
that?
that?
If it really just came down to the point is what can $100 get?
There we go.
why is a
Can I take care? Can I take care of 4 hours?
A bottle of Don Julio $650. Why?
It shouldn't
Why?
even be that, bro.
And that's illegal. That shit.
That
I'm
should
like,
be illegal.
wait, that's not legal. That's not illegal. Like, why the fuck are
Like,
you able to do
inflation
that?
is crazy.
You shouldn't be able
What
to
the
do that.
fuck?
What type of tariffs are they putting on that shit?
But
If every package of Capri Sun say not for singular separate sale, how the fuck can you go order
And they throw the
pack
20% on
of
that
fucking
bitch.
Yep.
Don Julio's for my fucking $500 and then charge me $500 a bottle? That don't make no fucking sense.
Yeah,
None.
bro.
That shit
To
pisses
get
me
10
off.
But,
bitches.
but that's
Now we
exactly
gotta get
that's why
fucked up
exactly
long
why I
before we
say
get there.
Yeah,
I want to
sure.
kill that culture, bro.
And that's trash.
I want us
Let me
to
get drunk in the
get back
club.
to what we was doing.
We got to get back to the house party.
We got to get back to the house parties.
But you got to welcome niggas in your home
See,
in
that's the
this
part.
day.
That's the
Niggas are
part.
always
And
on
is
some
that
bullshit.
realistic right now?
I don't
Oh.
know because I've been throwing like
Young
not
niggas.
house parties because if I had a DJ at the house,
Even the kickback era.
yeah, I've been throwing kickbacks
Let's
right
bring
now
it back.
The kickback era with a
But-
DJ?
with a DJ. But
Some
my
fucking
thing is-
food? Bring a bottle? Type?
All right, look,
Is
we
the DJ come-
we
is the
calling
DJ
it. We calling it right now.
Nigga throw
come to
hits
the house.
all the
Come to
time.
the house.
We
We
call-
can test it right
we-
now.
we gonna
can
test
do
it.
that right now.
We're gonna test it. We about to bring kickbacks back.
I literally
How
had
about right now,
New
nigga?
Year's, nigga, we was
Let's
out.
get a
I
bottle,
literally-
nigga.
Hey, New Year's
New
was
Year's, nigga,
like the
was
party
so
up.
niggas was lit. All I needed was a DJ.
Bet
Facts.
we bring.
So the next house party, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna call my nigga.
No. Kickback.
Oh,
kickback.
next
Kickback. We're not
kickback.
calling it-
We're
we
not
bring-
calling it a house party. We're not gonna do that.
Kickback.
because
But the next
calling it a kickback, it allows for no expectations.
Calm.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, we kicking back. If it's 10 people in here, we kicking back.
Yeah,
If it's
calm
50
shit.
people in here,
Kick it back.
it can still go up though. It can turn into a house party real quick.
And we
Yes.
got pizza.
But if I call it a kickback, it's
We got
cool.
pizza.
And we got
But I feel
pizza.
like the kickback is just really just some calm shit.
It
It's
is.
really supposed to be some
Bro, let's hang
We're
out.
supposed to just
Like-
hang out, vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
We
son,
can agree.
We not hanging out no more, bro. Like, and that's the problem.
We're about to reignite the kickback.
We about to bring the kickback back because we, as a black community, on some real like, especially out here in Vegas. I don't know what's going on in y'all other cities. Like I said, Austin's having some fun in Austin. It's cool. It's stuff to do. Like, as a young black professional out in Austin, just trying to make it. It's stuff for you to do. Out here in Vegas, like my boy came out here from Austin. I was like, yo, bro, if we didn't have like the little event that I was DJing, I had nowhere to take you. Like, so where we could just go have some fun, so you could hear some good music. I have nowhere to take you. That's a problem. We live in the entertainment capital of the world. That's a crazy thing to say. Like, dang, it's no vibe.
But it's a lot of hole in the walls, man. It's a lot
I
of
know,
hole in the walls
but-
that motherfuckers
But even in that,
don't talk about.
even in that,
It's
is it
not.
really popping? If it's
Yeah.
if you know what I'm
It can
saying?
get pop. I mean, like
It can get popping. That's not the
all
same
it takes
as.
is but the thing is that
it's not
people
for
aren't
sure.
putting-
It just
So-
happens.
so-
Hey,
so boom.
It's just people aren't putting the effort in to get it popping.
I don't
No,
know
but
if
let me
people are
say this.
I agree with that though.
Because
The
when you-
promotion is not good.
When people
But
get
let
on
me
we don't
stage-
because we really don't.
But
know.
if it really was that, build it and the people will come. If it really was that, it would already be there. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying, like, yo, that's facts.
I'm taking this for the one time. that
If
I
you
see
know,
it.
if you know every first Friday that such and such over there going crazy on the turntables, and you know what I'm saying, like, oh yeah, I'm pulling up
First
because that's what
Friday's
we
so
doing.
Fucking expensive.
But no, not even first
Expensive.
Friday.
My fault.
I'm just saying, like, any if it could be
at the
third
venues
Thursday.
be expensive.
It could be
So
third
it turns
Thursday or
niggas
some
off.
any random thing. Like, bro, when I first moved back out here, and I'm like, all right, yo, it's
I'm
time
about
for
to
me
go
to get in the
summer spot.
streets, DJ stuff. I'm trying to get going and start meeting folks. Like, yo, what y'all be doing? I'm meeting people, bro, and they're like, bro, I only go outside like unless it's somebody's birthday. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And that I got that answered like
just-
10 times.
I
Like, that's
just-
the norm. That means there is no, hey, on a third Thursday, we pull up over here. Or
Are we
on,
just
you know
too
what I'm
old?
saying, this Saturday.
You know what?
No, we're not too old because I'm out in Austin throwing parties, 600 black people showing up, and we getting it. Right? We're not too old. We just not doing nothing out here.
Everywhere I go vacation,
Oh.
man, it's people our age and older having a great
Having,
time.
having a great time.
Yeah.
Having a grand old time. Which is why I'm saying, like, yo, I've been away, right? Came back after 12 years. I done seen some other stuff, and now I'm looking at my city I was born and raised in, like, yo, we not doing it right. You know what I'm saying?
When
That's
it
why
didn't used to be this way.
it didn't used to be this way. Like I said, we opened up, like, yo, we spent the whole summer trying to recreate Project X. Our generation did that.
Yeah, though we did
Yeah,
that shit.
We
did
spent
that
that
shit.
whole summer trying to do that.
Oh God.
Group text getting sent out, Project X type party.
You
Like,
don't
bro,
know.
we spent
When
that whole
movie
summer
Project
doing
X
that.
came out, literally me and all of the niggas that I was kicking it with went to the movie theaters. We sat there and we said, "Yo, what are we doing next week?
We have exactly
How are
all
we
the
gonna, how are we gonna pull this off?" We tried it at least 4 to 5 times. We felt like the first time that we did it, all right, cool, this was good, this was lit. It wasn't to that level yet. We wasn't there yet. We had to up it every time.
everybody was trying to do that
Everybody.
across the city.
I just
bro.
Yes.
That was our generation.
That shit was
I
happening.
just didn't live. in
Now,
Vegas
all those
like that.
spots
What
that
is-
niggas were
what
happening
is
in
our
those vacant
generation
houses.
We not
Chilling
doing
now. We
nothing.
chilling now.
What happened to that energy?
Maybe
I know
We
we
spent it.
still like to
Burnt out.
turn up.
We spent
a lot of
it.
niggas got burnt out.
We spent
We
it.
not burnt out,
A
bro.
lot of them got burnt out. Not
We
all,
not
y'all.
burnt out.
There's the
Take your little
some niggas
break.
gonna survive the fallout. But
Yeah.
a lot of niggas got burnt out, and they like, oh shit, I can't
Can't
do
even
it.
get
no
off the
more.
couch today.
Yeah, like
Nah, I
There's a
mean,
lot
I
of
get
niggas
that.
like
I won't take that as an excuse, bro, because
Some niggas don't even go to the
Bro.
gym.
that's what
No,
I'm saying.
no, I'm saying
you
I won't
sitting
take
here
it-
as a swole ass. Fucking, you know what I'm saying?
You-
Nigga
you
been in
not-
the gym,
Eat
you
the
got-
weights ass
he got
nigga.
Bro,
energy. These other niggas wasn't doing what you was doing. They didn't
that's
have
a
to work like
terrible
you
excuse, bro. I think it is because there's nothing worthy for y'all to get up off the couch
It
in
is.
mass.
It's just it's
I feel like some of
That's the only
the
problem.
some of the stuff
I
We
think
also
so
gotta
as
have
well.
variety to these events too, because a lot
it
of
be
these
the same
shorties want to
event.
get dressed and go somewhere.
Facts.
Ugh.
So why is it in Vegas?
That's what I'm
in one-
saying.
In
Hip-hop and
Vegas,
poetry.
in
That's-
Vegas,
that's what I was
in
saying.
Vegas, in one of
pulling
these
up.
Vegas, that
in
is
one of these
one
hotels,
thing.
bro, with these big ass ballrooms. Why aren't one of the motherfuckers rented out? And that type of shit is
Because they gonna
thrown.
charge you an arm and a leg for you to rent it out because they know you some niggas and y'all niggas want to go party.
We
Okay,
knew that
bet.
coming into it though. We can
gonna
put
char-
a
instead-
plan
instead of
together.
charging- So the same event, we gonna charge them 15, but we gonna charge y'all 3,000 because we know
That's okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
The shit can get
No,
done, bro.
no. From being able to
I'm
get out
saying
there and do
this.
the shit
I'm
that
saying this
other
from a
people is
standpoint
doing.
of like I was asking that question like facetiously, like, hey, I'm out in these streets. I'm about to try to get it popping. I'm tired of like seeing this.
Right.
Yeah.
So when y'all see me post an event,
Go. Like
up.
tomorrow.
That's what
Like
we on.
tomorrow.
Like tomorrow.
Listen. We
This shit
outside
live.
tomorrow.
This shit live.
Nah, I wish.
Oh,
I
okay.
wish.
I thought
wish.
this shit was live. Yeah, we in that motherfucker tomorrow.
Damn.
For real,
Tomorrow.
for real. I'm gonna pull up right at the church.
And that's how it should be.
It's
nigga.
a day
That's how
party.
it
Yeah,
should
it's a
be.
day
We
party.
go to
It's a
church,
day
nigga, praise
party.
the Lord, but tonight we getting fucked up.
So who's
You don't
that?
gotta
Jesus
get.
drank.
You don't gotta do
Soon
all
as
that.
I'ma
You can have a
go.
drink or two.
He
Yeah,
gonna
we
put
drinking-
that
we
blessed
drinking all
up.
kinds of juice tonight.
Jesus drank.
Yeah.
You drank wine.
Yeah.
To keep the party going.
Exactly. Yeah, you drink a wine to go to sleep.
But on some real stuff, bro, like that's my side mission out here. I'm trying to bring our generation back outside. Like for as far as like us to really be a black community, you first have to be a community. So y'all have to be around each other. I have to know that such and such is an electrician.
Niggas got a fellowship.
You know what I'm saying?
This is okay. So this is what we're gonna do then. This is what we're gonna do because we already done went up to the community center. Like I said, we're gonna throw a mixer up there.
All right.
So
We're gonna call it a kickback.
we're gonna call it a kickback.
bet.
Ooh, okay. It's
Bet.
gonna be the mixer, but we're gonna call it a kickback. So I want to employ everybody to come out because we are looking for DJs. We are looking for people to come out there and spend. Like this is the 88.1 building. This is the historic west side of Las Vegas. This is some shit that niggas need to be on. This is shit that
KCEE.
bruh, exactly. we got shit over there for the free for the community, and it's real nice
That we're not using.
that we are
And it's
not
underutilized.
utilizing. Guess who's up in there? The Mexicans.
Shout out to the Mexicans.
They in there.
They
using
you-
like
they
they utilizing that
They do.
motherfucker.
They use all their resources.
all
bro.
of it.
They
All
said
of
you
it.
fools are down.
They be out-
fool.
and they
Y'all don't
be-
understand.
Down, fool.
They be
You don't
outside.
understand.
They be partying, bro. The Mexicans,
They in community, bro.
Them
Them
motherfuckers
niggas,
party
them niggas,
every
them
week.
niggas understand community like no
Facts.
other.
No other
They sacrifice for each other so they can continue
to
Right.
thrive.
elevate and get
And
ahead.
I've had
We're
to
all
learn
gonna
that.
live together until we all can afford a house.
Messing with Mexican women has taught me that for sure. Because I be sitting there thinking, damn, I'm greedy. Because she be like, I'm about to give my sister my last right now. I'm about to give my cousin. My cousin, I ain't talked to him in 2 years. He called me, asked me for $300 right now. I'm gonna give him that shit.
Crazy.
And,
What?
and me and him like, what? You gonna give him your last 300?
What?
Why? What did he do for you? That's my cousin. I gotta do it because he asked me to, and I love him. I'm like, shit. My cousin asked me for $300 at the woodwork. I'm gonna be like, nigga, where the fuck you been for 2 years?
Thank you.
Let's
That's
talk
the
about
first
that.
thing you asking about.
Let's talk about that. Nigga. You want
$300?
$300 from me? Who the fuck are you?
That's not happening
What is
to me.
my
a couple
last
times.
name, nigga? You probably don't even know
Jeez.
that. And we in the same damn family. I'm just saying, like, but they,
Shit, Johnson.
yeah, them niggas, they do it so differently, and I be feeling like, damn, I'm perpetuating the shit that I'm thinking is like, okay, this is how I'm supposed to live because this is how my mom, and my family kind of taught me how to live. Was like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, listen, we
Give
changing
one
that shit.
time, You give one
Facts.
time, and if they fuck you over, don't give them shit else. But
Nope.
Mexican culture, they like, man,
Changing that.
they might fuck you over.
I
they might
mean-
do this and that, but
I
that's their
mean,
cousin.
I ain't talked to
You
They
know
him.
what
value family, bro. Everything.
Shit, I would have cut nigga. My brother asked me for $1,000. Don't give me that shit back. He might be lucky I talked to him again.
I mean, yeah.
That-
Nobody told you.
he ain't
you know
talking
what I'm
about
saying?
me. He talking about
We don't,
another
we don't
brother.
gotta be stupid.
He talking about his little brother. He ain't talking about me.
We don't-
No,
We don't gotta be
but-
stupid. Like, nah, I feel you on that. But yeah, bro, like
that's how
that's
cringy you
that's
feel.
the
That's the
on
shit
some
we
real
need to
stuff.
be on.
That was the reason why I even started DJing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said it, like I want us to come together on a different type of time. Like even like my party that I started in Austin Remix, right? Like Bro, it's black people meeting other black people there. Like, oh, you work at Adobe? Bet. I work at Google. Oh, you having trouble with your boss? Bet. I'm gonna get you a referral. Like people are getting put on. Like, oh, you an electrician? Oh, okay. Like I got this problem over here. Like they trying to charge me $1,200. Like you say you could get it done for $4. Bet. Like I'm a, you know what I'm saying? Like, but we would never be on that. Especially we can't even be on that in Vegas because we not even in community, bro. Like we not even hanging out.
Yeah.
Like we have to first be hanging out first, and then all of that gonna come together. So like that's my whole mission, bro. Like, let's just get outside.
Let's get it.
Hey,
Let's
let's find out niggas exist. Y'all
Exactly.
niggas is out here. We didn't know that
exactly,
before.
exactly. Like one of my homies, DeAndre electrician. I know I'm good, right? Like everybody don't know DeAndre though. Why? Because we not
You
outside.
pulled up to the kickback, your fucking check engine light was on, and you didn't know the mobile mechanic was in that motherfucker.
Exactly.
You know,
We
that
got
type of
you.
shit.
Oh, you need this, this, and this. I got you when I pick up such and such from it. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's how
it's time for us to get back to that.
We gotta get to it. We gotta get to it. So
Especially, you know what I'm saying, with Trump about to do with this economy, we might need something to you gonna need a skill, bro. Like
I was just talking to motherfuckers.
we
just
about
the
to get
other
back
day.
to barter and
And
trade.
you
I said-
might
I
need
said-
to move back in
I
with
said, how
mama.
many of you niggas want to learn how to farm real quick?
Hey,
Because
hey,
I'm
I better go. I better have a garden in my
I have to have
backyard.
that
facts.
Y'all niggas want to start a greenhouse farm together in the neighborhood? We gonna sell to everybody. I'm
Facts.
just saying.
Let's get it.
That's really what it's finna get to. Going to the store is not lucrative anymore.
Man.
It's not as how it used to be.
That shit,
Like, hey,
that shit hurt, bro.
I ain't got no money for you, but hey, I got a couple cucumbers and some red
Facts.
peppers that I just grew.
You want to make a pasta tonight, nigga? I got tomatoes, nigga.
You know what I'm
I wanna
saying?
make
Like
some motherfucking
that's just okay
stir
with
fry,
me.
nigga.
That's
what
perfect.
you got.
Bet. Like
Facts.
I am perfectly happy to like come DJ and you got some fresh food like from the
Facts.
farm. Like
That's
you know what I'm saying? Like
Let's
right
go.
when we
bet,
start doing
bro. Let's get it.
that, right when we start doing that, they saying
As long as
sexy
you got
red.
them
in.
hoes.
They saying sexy red right into the function. She want to do it for free? No, she can't come in. Nope.
What the fuck the function? All right, y'all. I want to thank my guests for coming. This was a beautiful,
Appreciate y'all,
beautiful episode. This was good. This was good. Make sure that hopefully that y'all checked out the Posh invite that I done sent out to everybody, and y'all come out Sunday for the what is this? The dish.
Oh, Vibe Distribution?
Yep, Vibe
Yeah, yeah,
Distribution.
yeah. Shout out to my boy Jay Brown.
It's gonna be lit, man. I can't wait. So
You pulling up?
Shout out Jay
yeah.
Crazy. Shout out
Hell
Easy
yeah.
Almighty.
Take some shots, my nigga.
are we taking all the nigga what? I'm gonna show up lit, but I mean if we gonna
With
get
some
lit out,
hoes.
Make sure y'all go to church on Sunday.
Fortunately, I'm on a new road in life.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
Yeah,
you
my
gonna go to
fault, my
church,
fault.
read your
I didn't even
Bible.
ask. I didn't even,
Or the
I didn't even ask niggas before I even
Yeah,
indulge
yeah.
and shit. I be
Tap,
I'll see
tap
if the
in with
ladies
God
like it.
before you come hang out with us.
Yeah.
Because we not on that.
I could be drunk solo by myself having a great time.
You could. Yeah, you could.
A bitch ain't changed nothing for me. That's all I gotta say.
All right, y'all. Well, till the next one. We out.
You know what it is.
Keep it lower.
Talking about Nana's birthday. She thinking about taking her on April 9th.